the time has come, the walrus said.
Alright, that is the first boss done with. There's no way to save just for beating the boss, just because there's no Tana icon or box gem in that. But that's alright. On to the next stage, Rolling Stones. Okay, we're not subtle. Alrighty. Whoa, that was a close one. There's the first Tana icon. This is another one that's kind of focused around these, well, Rolling Stones. And in general, there's a level theme that many of the levels kind of go off of. And then there's a few like it. Kind of like in the Donkey Kong Country games, how they'd have, like, minecart stages, and there's a few different ones throughout, you know? There we go. Whew. Oh god, what? That exploded very quickly all of a sudden. One of these has an extra life. Oh god, that one has an extra life. Alrighty, we're good. I think one of those may have been a Tona icon, which would be kind of unfortunate. Oh no, this is one here. Maybe we're still good? You know, one of those might have been the embryo icon. So we mentioned that there's the evil scientist and he's got his lab assistant. His lab assistant is a guy named Embryo, and very rarely throughout the stages Embryo has his own 3 tokens that you collect to go to a bonus game, but most of the time it's just Tana here. That mad scientist, Dr. Cortex, by the way, in his intro it was clear that he had been working on experimenting on these animals for a while, and we were not the first one. Just from those open cages that were kind of references to some of the bosses we'll be seeing later on. Why am I trying to rescue you if you're right here? Anyway. Oh, looks like we need the blue gem. We need to come back here with the blue gem in order to get all the boxes. It always bothers me, but I'm not gonna let it break up my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Whoa-oh. I got to keep on moving. Alrighty. Because yeah, we needed that blue gem to go down that hole and collect 8 boxes. Oh well. I will say, it is satisfying going through level after level, because we get to explore more of this overworld here. I really like this overworld, how we can see the whole island, and how we can see more islands in the distance. There's 2 more islands we're going to go to throughout the game. But first up here, we got Hogwild. Hogwild's a pretty unique level. Like, we had Boulders, which is kind of a chase section. This one's, like, also a chase section, only we're going forwards, and on a pig. I love the soundtrack in Hogwild here, and this is a pretty fun stage, just zooming on by. Watch out for these spikes, grab the boxes along the way. It's pretty self-explanatory and a lot of fun. We've got that checkpoint. Whee! Watch out for the guards. This might be my favorite music track in the game, I'll tell you that much now. Oh god, that was a close one. Alright, we're good. No Tana icons here, but that's alright. Although I would love to do more on the pig, and doing a bonus game, like a Tana-style bonus stage on the pig would be pretty great, huh? Oh no! Your brethren, they've been killing them. I'm sorry, Mr. Hog. We'll ride on through in style. Oh, over that. Here we are. Oh, alright. I accidentally got the box gem. When you have a very linear stage like that, that's kind of on rails, they can't really throw in weird gem stuff. So that one's just kind of handed to us. I guess we needed some way to save during the Hogwild stage there. I had a lot more trouble with that my first time playing through. I had a lot more trouble with this game in general, but I don't know, something about it I've grown more accustomed to. I'm also just realizing now, we have the little icon there, the gem icon, which is probably also way back on Insanity Beach, yeah. Well, there you go, there's your little notation for 100% completion. A little thing shows up in the corner. I still don't think we can do it in most of these stages. Most of these stages on the first island require we come back later with some other colored gem. Native Fortress. Alright. Was Papu Papu in charge of all the natives here that we're now, like, traversing by? Did we kill him? Or is he okay? Did we just, like, knock him out? I don't know. Is Crash a murderer? He's a murderer of animals. I mean, like, these turtles are fucking dead. But do we actually, like, murder human beings? I guess so. Here we have another temple stage. These temple stages are mostly always 2D here. Kind of making use of more tricky jumps, interesting platforming gimmicks like those spinning platforms there, and such, rather than worrying about doing a 3D environment kind of thing. Oh, that was fire. Okay, we're good. Checkpoint. I'm gonna be patient. Yep. Now, these are bouncy platforms, but they're also kind of dangerous. They kind of burn. So you gotta watch for that fire. 30 lives already. It's part 2. That should go to show just how many lives this game will give you. It's very generous. Aha! Oh! Oh! The fire cleared out just as I was landing down. That's very convenient. Oh boy, okay. Activate it, now get the boxes and hurry. Okay. You gotta watch out for those TNT crates, man. They're dangerous. Alright. Ooh, is that our third Tana? It sure is. Look at how high he jumps when you get those Tana icons. He's like, oh, immerse yourself in the sun's immaculate glory. What is this for? Hello? Oh, I guess there was a box up there. Okay. And another extra life. Voila. 20% complete. Hey, considering we've been ignoring 100% on most every stage, not by choice, but because the game won't let us 100% until we come back with colored gems, then 20% is not too bad. This game's pretty short. I don't know if you noticed. I mean, there's 3 islands total, and I believe this is the last level on the first island. I know the parts are going to be kind of divided up weirdly, because they don't correspond with the 3 islands we have. They're more corresponding with the bosses, but, you know, that's kind of because the bosses are divided up weirdly. They're not, it's not exactly like we finish an island by fighting a boss. Like Papu Papu was just kind of thrown in the middle there. His boss fight wasn't that special, they just wanted to get him out of the way. Alright, y'all ready for an epic shortcut? Pardon me, gentlemen. Ooh, extra life, some Wampa fruit. Thank you. Oh, that is glorious. Alright. Oh, we gotta go a little further there. I can't jump across this way. Alright. We gotta stand here. Take the main road now. We didn't miss any boxes doing that, by the way, so even if you're going for 100%, you can do that. That's gonna burn me, yep. It's a good thing I had Aku Aku. Because I timed that horribly. Here we go, that's more like it. Stages like this are all about the timing. Oh, you know, I made a real effort to not die and to get all the boxes along the way, but too bad I didn't know beforehand I needed to come back with the red gem. Whatever, it doesn't even matter that I die then. Like I said, it's like the developers expect you to have played the levels before, which is why I think it's meant to be more of a post-game thing. Which in that case, I don't mind as much. I just wish it wasn't teasing me along the actual adventure. Oh, whoops. Those piranha plant-esque things are pretty tricky. Because you can jump on them, you can spin them. It's just they're a little tall, so it's kind of awkward to jump on them. And spinning on them is fine, except they also attack directly in front of them, hypothetically where you're trying to hit them with the spin attack from. So it's kind of finicky to hit them, right? Not everything was mastered by the first Crash game. A lot of things will get refined in later entries, like the bosses, you know, Papu Papu's kind of lame, and like some of the enemies. But the level design has always been pretty rock solid, I'll give it that. Oh. Yep, oh, there was a little lip back there I had to go on. Whoops. I like the unique death animations for Crash, too. Like the fact that he charred and burned there, that's pretty great. Alright, burns, go, go, go. Get into the safe flip. And now, finish the journey. So, even though it is a 2D section, they utilize 3D a little bit. Oh, there's an extra life right there, and I just missed it. Imagine if that was the last box. I'm just saying. Alright, onto the second island, up the creek. Here we go. This is another one of those creek levels like we had before. I really like these. Just because the perspective has changed for the better. And again, I really like the environment they create here, and the music. It seems the developers really understood what makes good level design or good platformers in their time developing this game. I don't know exactly how long development on this game was, but I'm sure someone in the comments can let me know, or maybe Future Jockey will. Future Jockey, you want to help me out, huh? Alright. Watch out for that Venus flytrap-esque thing. We do gotta use those as a platform, but what's interesting about those is that the red ones are kind of activated by us, while the blue ones are on a timer. Oh, watch out, so... Oh, whoops. Crash's whoa as he gets killed is iconic. Oh, that was bad timing, but okay, we're good. And it's not the plant color that changes, it's the leaves. So yeah, these ones on the green leaves are activated when we step on them. The ones on the blue leaves, they're just on a set pattern that they follow that we gotta watch out for. Pardon me. Oh, alright. So yeah, watch the blue one back there. Wait for him to bite. Alrighty, there we go. Learning those enemy patterns, you gotta love it. I think you can get all the boxes here on your first run through. There's a lot of stages that are like that, but are also not worth doing it anyway. Go, go, go. There we are. Oh, we got all the tunnel icons, alright. Bonus round. Hey, it acts as a checkpoint anyway. You know, I don't know what the idea is behind Tana. Like, okay, she's like Crash's love interest, I guess, because, like, they're both bandicoots and he's trying to rescue... I don't know. She seems much more well-adjusted than Crash does. I mean, she's wearing, like, a shirt, whereas Crash is just, like, rocking some pants and spinning his way through the universe. Yeah, we haven't really talked much about Crash as a character. Whoops. Like I said, haven't talked much about Crash as a character. He's very bizarre. But he's got a pretty eccentric personality, so I think that's pretty great. His idle animation is him, like, looking around creepily, like he's very shifty, or he's expecting someone to be looking for him. I guess he is, right? The mad scientist is probably looking for him or something? I don't know. But no matter the case, Crash is a very iconic kind of character. Oh, here we go. We got another boss. This is Ripper Roo, the top of the waterfall here. You know, speaking of eccentric characters, this guy's in a flat-out straitjacket. Like he's jiggling his arms trying to get out, but he can't. Talk about an interesting idea for a boss character here. I think I see some of the problems with Cortex's experiments, is the animals he creates, is that they're all absolutely insane. I mean, listen to that laugh that guy does. Oh, whoops. Alright, he's doing a bit of a triangle formation, it looks like. With that TNT there. Yeah, all we gotta do here is set off some TNT crates that'll then blow this guy up. I think all he's gonna do now is a bit of a diamond pattern, which is really easy to follow, and we're completely safe in the middle, so really not much to worry about here. We just gotta worry about timing the TNT right, so I'm actually gonna let it pass by for a minute here. I probably could have done that one, oh well. Like I said, we're safe in the middle. So it's a pretty easy fight, but a pretty unique character with Ripper Roo here. There he goes. Yeehaw! So I guess that was another one of Cortex's experiments, huh? Interesting. Interesting.